Carbs are not and never have been the enemy, my friend. In this video, you're going to learn exactly why going low carb is not a good idea at all for your testosterone. Some guys think it is, but I'm here to tell you why it is not. I'm going to tell you exactly why and the processes that go through it as well, so you can actually understand it, you can implement it, and you can fix your testosterone levels as well. And I'm also going to give you a free 7-day high testosterone reset protocol, which you can check out in the description after this video. Starting off is the most common one. Is fuel. If I do not have carbohydrates, my workouts are absolutely horrendous, and this is because our primary fuel source is glycogen, which comes from carbohydrates. And guys would like to argue, well, your body can make its own glucose, and we're going to get more onto that later in the video. But this, exactly, your body can make its own glucose, showing how essential it is. And your own glycogen, you need it to perform in the gym. Have like a carnivore or a keto guy compete against a guy in a high intensity activity like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or MMA, a guy who's on carnivore compared to a guy who's eating a lot of carbs, fresh fruits, quality carbs. The performance is just completely different. It's ridiculous. You need to eat carbohydrates for your fuel and performance in the gym. By giving your body enough glycogen, you're going to make sure your cortisol levels aren't getting too high, and you're going to have a more intense and better workout, leading to higher baseline testosterone levels over time. This also brings me on to my next point, which is about stress. Say, for example, we went to the gym and we had no carbs in our system. Extra cortisol, extra stress on the body for no reason at all. We want to keep cortisol low because it competes with testosterone, as I've sort of wrote, basically upside down for some reason. They compete as they have the same precursor. If you're chronically stressed all the time, you're going to have low testosterone. So we want to keep cortisol as low as possible, and carbohydrates lower cortisol. And it brings me on to the point about the glucose. You will make your own glucose for a process called gluconeogenesis. And, guys go, oh, that's fine. Our body makes its own glucose. I don't need to eat carbs. No, it's so essential. It's why your body does this. And this is a cortisol driven process, and it's going to ramp up cortisol. You need to eat carbs. I really, really would not recommend for any guys who are trying to optimize testosterone specifically to go low to no carb at all. The only time it ever might be acceptable is if you're doing a week or 10 days where you just want to reset your diet. If your diet is horrendous, you just need a full reset. You can just do red meat, do eggs, and then slowly add things in. But I'm never going to say long term to do no carb because it is just stress on the body. Hormone signaling. So gonadotropin releasing hormone, follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, and testosterone are going to go down because there's going to be less signaling. And this is because your brain sees low carb, no carb diets as starvation and a lack of resources. And to put it in bro science terms, when your brain thinks there's a lack of resources, it goes into somewhat of a survival mode where testosterone and all of these hormones, they're not the priority. You're not in a resting state where the primary objective is to produce hormones. The primary objective is to survive. These all get shut down, which is all going to reduce your testosterone, and this is due to low carb, which leads to low hormone signaling. And then we've got thyroid support as well. Carbohydrate or glucose is needed to convert T4 into T3. We don't give our body enough glucose, we're going to have issues with our thyroid. And what does this lead to? It leads to a slower metabolism and lower energy and lower testosterone. Another reason why carbs are absolutely essential. And sleep. Carbohydrates going to improve the quality of your sleep. It's why I'd always recommend you have carbohydrates in the evening. I have a little bit of honey before bed as well, a bit of raw honey, because carbohydrates help tryptophan transport, and this leads to more serotonin, which is going to lead to more melatonin, which is a hormone that actually allows us to fall asleep and stay asleep. So we're going to get better quality sleep, which is going to lead to higher testosterone. We want to eat carbs, quality carbs. So this isn't me saying go and eat some Haribos or some sweets or whatever. It is about eating quality carbs. And the ones I'm going to recommend, fruits, any fresh fruits, berries, apples, pineapples, mangoes, whatever. Raw honey, very good one. Enzymes, loads of micronutrients. And you can do some rice and you can do some potatoes as well. Some guys might not want to do the rice and potatoes. I think they're good, and I base them around my training sessions, and they work for me. They make me feel good. They make me perform very well. But apart from that, go and check out this free 7-day protocol. Takes 10 seconds to download. It's very good. And it shows you the 7 fundamentals that you need to take care of to fix your testosterone levels, because everyone falls on their foundations. By downloading this, you won't fall on your foundations, and you'll stop trying to be piecing random bits of information together that you found online. This outlines exactly what you need to do. It's very, very actionable. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go and eat some carbs. Don't do low carb or keto if you're trying to get high tests, especially not long term. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some value from it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.